welcome back to Art with Miss Choate. Today we are featuring my favorite animal. Can you guess it? Does anyone remember my favorite animal? The elephant. I love elephants for so many reasons. First of all, I think it was third grade, I had a project and I had to study the elephant, and I made a clay model and I became obsessed with them. Also in Italian culture, they're good luck. And so there's so many different reasons I collect them. They're literally all over my house. I have elephants everywhere. And so we are gonna make a really cute elephant, very similar to the monkey, where we cut out simple shapes and we stack them, but this time we're gonna actually give them height. So it's gonna be more like a pop-up card. And so it's gonna be simple shapes building up to get that dimension. If you have colored paper, we can use that, or like before, we just color in our own paper with marker, colored pencil, or crayon. So all we need today is some paper, scissors, glue, and something to color with if you don't have colored paper. So what color do you want your elephant to be? Ready, set, go get it. All right, let's go. The first thing you're gonna need is some cardstock or a heavy paper. If you don't have heavy paper, it's not a big deal. You can have light paper. It's really fine. The first thing is gonna be your back paper. So this could be a colorful sheet of paper. I'm just gonna use white because that's what I have. Then you're gonna want some gray paper, some pink paper. I'm actually using a piece of old art of mine that I don't care for anymore, and this is going to be big enough for me to cut my shapes out of. So remember, if you have something old that you can repurpose, go ahead and do it. Instead of doing a gray elephant, I'm actually going to do like this brown pink elephant because it's color I already had mixed up. But remember, you can always use a piece of white paper and take marker, chalk, whatever, and make your own colored paper. The first shape I'm going to cut out is the ears, so I'm just going to fold my paper in half and do both at the same time so they come out the same. And we're going to draw them. We're going to do an arch, come back in, kind of like our ear, you know, and then they're going to dip in right there, kind of like a bean almost. And we're going to put a little bit of pink right here on the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and cut those out. Got my ears. Next thing I'm going to do is a circle for the head. I'm just going to use this piece right over here. So it actually might end up being more like an oval. That's fine. Be an oval or a circle. I just want to try to make it as big as possible. There's my head. I'm going to use the white right here for the eyes. Again, we're going to be doing an oval, and I'll have a little bit of black right in there in the middle. And I'm using all my scrap. And I put all this paper of mine into a bin so I can use it again if I need a little bit of white, so I don't need to cut into a new piece of paper. So there's the whites of the eyes. Now let's go ahead and use the pink, and we're going to be doing a little bit of pink right here. We're going to mimic that shape, that bean shape right there. Folding my paper so I can do both at the same time. And I'm drawing light and sketchy. This doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Now these will go right there, already looking so cute. And I decided while I was going, I think I want purple eyes. So those little dots, I'm gonna cut two out right here. just folding it so I can do two at once. And I can fix up, that's obviously not a nice looking circle. So I'm gonna fix it. You could trace it too. Trace a circle. There we go. Or if you have googly eyes, that would look so cute. Oh, there's a little black. Just gonna rub that away. So now I got purple eyes. I think that's cute. I could even put a little dot of black if I needed to. So now the last thing I need is my trunk, and I'm realizing I am running out of this brown paper. I'm gonna do my trunk right here. So I'm gonna show you the shape of it, but again, you can do it if you have all the same color. You can do it all gray. I'm just using what I have. So it's gonna be kind of like a cone shape. I'll flip it over here so you can see, and we'll draw it out first. Kind of like a long oval. It can be as long as you want. Yeah, so we got an oval. I'm gonna cut away. There's only one of these, so no need to fold it in half or anything like that. There we go, I got my trunk. Now what we're gonna do, we have all of our shapes cut out. I'm gonna put some glue on the pink parts of my elephant ears, and I'm gonna stick them right there, close to the inside. Doing this to both. And we're gonna be adding some volume to our elephant. That's what's gonna make this one quite special. So we got our pink stuck on, and we're gonna put these towards the outside of our back paper. Our head's gonna go in between, but we're actually gonna lift the head off the page and make it look like it's coming towards us. And we're gonna be doing that by cutting strips of another piece of paper, cardstock, whatever you have. They don't have to be terribly big. And we're gonna need 3 of them, but one run can actually do more. So we'll cut this in half. So we have 4 pieces. And we're gonna put a little bit of glue on the edge, and we're gonna loop it. And we're holding it together. Count to 3 because we do need this to stand pretty nicely. And we're gonna be putting them in the center of our page. So we're just gonna do all 3 right away. Move this 4th one out of my way. And now we're going to be gluing them onto our page. I'm going to put those two are more similar to the same size. This down here. A little bit of glue on the back. You're going to press that down nicely. Do it to this one as well. Do it to all 3. And this is just to support the head. We're waiting to glue down the ears until we know where the head's gonna sit. So it'll be right there. So we wanna make sure our ears look like they're coming from underneath our head. So now that I know that's where they're gonna be, before I attach my head, I'll put down my ears. And we wanna roll them so they look more realistic as well. So we're just gonna gently, you see how I'm kind of pinching it like a taco, but we don't want to crease our paper. So now you can see they'll come off the page like a wing. You want them to look like Dumbo's ears. So again, not piercing it, not folding it, gently holding it like it's a taco. And now we only want to put glue right here on the edge. We'll put them right There. Now your elephant head might be bigger, it might be taking up your whole back paper, that's fine. You could always write something above your elephant. Make sure they look the same. Before I put the face on, we better put the eyes. So I just put a little bit of glue, putting my purple eye right there at the bottom. And now we're going to put them on our head. I'm getting really chalky fingers, but that's okay. And one thing we want to do on our nose, we want to put some lines across it. Marker doesn't work. Just to show that it's the trunk. Now we'll go ahead and put glue on the back, kind of roughly thinking about where those spots are. You're going to gently place it. And now we're going to move on to our nose. So this last piece that we have here will be for putting our trunk on. So same thing, loop, squeeze it, a little bit more glue there, putting it right here where our trunk is going to be. And just like we curled the ears, we're going to curl the trunk like the letter S. Again, don't pierce it, don't fold it, just give it a little bit of spring. And now we're going to attach our trunk right there. You might need to hold that on a little bit longer. I might as well put this glue here too. And now I'm going to stick my trunk on. Depending on what supplies you used, the glue might be giving you a hard time like it's giving me. There we go. Now I got it all attached. You can see that it's building up, so it looks like it's coming at you. I hope you had fun making your 3D elephant with those 4 little loops. And you know, you can make your ears come out more, you could have made your ears bigger, whatever color elephant you want. I hope you had fun making him today. So remember, if you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe so you always get notified. And remember, drop a comment below. Let me know what you enjoyed. If there was a different video you liked, if you want to see something from me in the future, let me know. And remember, this video was inspired by Miss Nucha's video about an elephant. So go ahead and click on the link below to watch her story time about an elephant. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.